Let's kill the stereotypes. Black people could be on time. You see that? A little ahead of time, too. So, we got to get an early start. So by the time y'all roll in, all the preliminaries will be done. But don't forget to log on to doggydiamondstv.com. That is my official website. Everything pertaining to me, pertaining to all my content is on there. My Instagram, TikTok, everything is on doggydiamondstv.com. Just make sure that you log on there on the daily. And have you heard about this $100 promo that I'm offering for the month of July? Let me give you some details really, really quick. First and foremost, the promotion will be done on Doggy Diamonds TV and the Interludes TV. That's the Insta stories, the YouTube community, the threads, the Facebook, and the Twitter accounts. I can promote whatever you need. But as a reminder, this is for serious inquiries only, must be Cash App ready. I can help you bring more awareness to your products, whether it's your TV show, whether it is your YouTube, whether it's your t-shirts, whatever you got, your album, just hit me up. I can help you promote. And listen, man, if you need help, consultations with Coach Kandaka can happen for you right now. And this is for artists, podcasters, business owners, content creators. Listen, man, this is for everybody. And the services include social media growth, brand clarity, organic supporter building, rollout strategy, product management, management and monetization strategy. And listen, man, you will get your own specific help with your rollout for any of these things that you need. And this is for artists, producers, podcasters, business owners. Man, what's wrong with me? Content creator. I need some something to drink. But listen, also, man, tonight's show is sponsored by the guest, Bernadette Price. Make sure you get the album, A Widow's Cry, is out right now. A Widow's Cry. You can go to Spotify, any DSP. Make sure you go there. A Widow's Cry. A Widow's Cry. See, A Widow's Cry. The first pinned comment will be her album. Let's go. Uh-oh. There we go. Don't worry, I'm a little off point tonight, but I'm going to get on point. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We got Tori and Howard Terry in the building. What's up? We got Nicholas Sealy here. We got Insubordinate NYC2 in the building. And don't forget,
Doggy Diamonds did this.
Yes, Don GF is in the building. Sickavelli TV, I see you. Sticky Finger, what's up? Queen B 6161. Forgive me, y'all. Forgive me. SEG Publishing, what's up? Rashawn DeGray, how you doing? J Woo 72 in the building. William Masonette. I hope I ain't butcher your name. Rashawn Green, what's up? Nate Jackson, what's up? Derek Douglas is in the building. William Mack, I see you. You here. Hood Politics ENT, what's up? DRK, thank you for liking the music. And don't forget,
Doggy Diamonds did this.
yes, Stay A, what's up? I see you. I'm trying to scroll. Oh, there we go. It's scrolling up a little bit. Nicholas Sealy. I'm about to call you Nicole, fam. See, man? Preem. Phoenix AZ is in the building. SMD 97 show is in the building. I'm hype, y'all. That's what it is. I'm a little high. I don't get hype for all my guests, but I get hype for guests that I really fuck with. You know I don't really fuck with everybody, but y'all know that. I know I don't even really like everybody. Preem, what's up? Phoenix, Arizona's in the building. But I gotta say, man, make sure y'all get A Widow's Cry album. Bernadette Price. A Widow's Cry album. A Widow's... Hold on. Do I gotta say it again?
A Widow's Cry album. It's out right now.
A Widow's Cry album is out right now. And I called Sis on the phone and I was like, man, I wanted to not like it. And you forced my hand to like it. Who told you how to do some dope shit? No, but the album is fire, man. You know if it ain't fire, I'd have been like, it was aight. You know what I'm saying? It was aight, but nah, it's dope. We're gonna talk about it tonight. You know what she did that was dope? The beat selection. You know what I'm saying? So I respect, I respect that. Yo, I'm stopping this music, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Yo, I'm hype. Y'all gotta forgive me. I'm a little hyper right now. I like these type of interviews because it's personal to me, because who I'm interviewing, because it's my family. And she did something like, yo, man, hold on. Let me bring her on the screen. Introduce yourself to the people.
But up, Bernadette Price.
Bernadette Price in the building. A Widow's Cry. You did it. You said to me the last time we did an interview, you was like, you did a song.
Mm-hmm.
And then you was like, I might do something else. When did the something else become definite?
I'll say like August, September.
Last year? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And then, what was the first song you recorded? When did you say, okay, I'm officially an album? Or what was the first song?
Different language. Featuring Terror Van Poole.
Shout out to Terror Van Poole for being on the album. What is his role on the album? We can start with that.
That's my partner. You know, that's my backup.
Right.
You know, he stood there next to me and nah, say it harder.
Right. Dope. So you recorded this you recorded this album. How long did it take you to do?
Probably like not even a year.
Wow. Yeah, because it would be a year next month and it's already done and out. What was the recording process like? Let me ask you, like beat selection. Me and you had a sidebar conversation. You said a lot of people showed love on the production.
Yeah, a lot of people did show love. Shout out to them. Crisis,
that's the
Santana
bro
Fox,
right there. Yeah.
P.A. Dre,
Right.
Vinny Idol.
Vinny Idol. Hold on. I could do it. Hold on.
Vinny Idol.
See, I could do that. See that? I got you.
Vinny Idol.
Yeah. I could do it. Shout out to Vinny Idol. Did you handpick all the beats yourself? How did you know how to do that? No, for real. I mean, people.
I did it for Imperious Rex.
See,
I put Imperious together.
Right.
I picked the beats and yeah.
So it's safe to say you know some good beats.
Yeah.
So they say, right? So they say.
I definitely got a good ear for it. You know what I mean? I know sound.
Right.
Part and the people in the background, they outside.
It's Brownsville. What you want? We expected already. If you was upstate somewhere in the boonies, you were in Brownsville. We love it. So you pick the beats, and you know what the most ironic thing is, right? People say to you, what do people always say to you? How you rap, and your husband hated female rappers. What you want to say?
You know your husband didn't like female rappers, and I'm like, all right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We did one before he passed, so he wasn't, he might not like them, but he loved me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
See,
so
Sheba's bodied all y'all right there. That's the body right there. She might have liked he might not have liked them, but he loved her. When you did the first dedication song to him, was that the prelude for what you was gonna call the album? Did you know what you was gonna call the album?
No.
Right.
Because I wasn't too sure I was gonna do an album. I said I'm gonna do an EP. But then, beats will make you
keep writing. And for the record, that is your pen, right?
Yeah, it's my pen.
Yeah, because people probably say she got his old rhyme book and she kicking his raps and all that.
I wish.
Right, because if you had his old rhyme book, then he would have more songs out, right? As far as his catalog, is that it? Like, is there something somewhere?
No, I got one more in the clip.
Okay. So we will be getting another Sean Price album.
It's not a full set of verses, but it's enough for an EP.
Hey,
So
do a duets album. Do a duets. I mean, Biggie, Faith did it with Biggie, right? If he got a verse, you add a verse, y'all got an album. We set it off. We call it here tonight. Now they got an album. See?
I was thinking about doing another Helter Skelter project.
Okay.
So, you know.
Yo, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. They done slutted out Biggie vocals so bad. We done heard Juicy on this, even though I know Ruck will be mad. Like, yo, I use my shit everywhere like that. You ran my verses, but you know what? Hey man, the more we hear him, the better. We wouldn't mind hearing
Oh, trust me, his verses got slutted out a lot.
and I wanted to talk to you about that. But we're gonna talk about your album for a little bit more. Your album is on all DSPs right now, and the people don't know what a DSP is. It's all digital streaming platform. Did you do vinyl yet?
Oh, the vinyl just came out. Well, it's in pre-order now.
Right.
Yesterday.
Where could they pre-order?
At Duck Down Shop.
Duckdownshop.com. Okay. So, A Widow's Cry. So I'm going to keep saying that shit to drill it in y'all head, all right? A Widow's Cry. How many songs is on there? You know what?
No, I messed up.
Yeah, we ain't even gonna put you on the spot. We'll just do this live and direct. We'll just let them know live. Here we go. It is 16 songs. So could I go through these records with you really, really quick?
Yeah.
On every song, I see Sean Price's name. Why is that?
Because I share the publishing.
Okay.
I don't have my own. I didn't separate it.
Right. Okay.
So
on this record, what is your most personal song on this record?
Sean's Gone.
What made you write that?
It's the way I was feeling. You know, I named the album Widow's Cry, and this song summed it up.
Right.
Even though I called it Sean's Gone, but it was me expressing, you know, what I had to go through, because basically the whole album is based on things that I went through after his passing.
Right. So that's why it's A Widow's Cry. Because cry could be two things. It could be a cry of sadness, and it could be a cry for help. It could be different things. A cry could be just a yell out of frustration too. It could be different things. So you felt all those emotions at the same time.
All of those.
What song on here, if nobody knew who you were, never heard you, what song do you think describes you the best on this record?
I would have to say Drama Time.
Drama Time. That's number 2. So number 10 is Sean's Gone, the most personal song. Number 2 is Drama Time. What you from the Ville, so we gotta ask you this. What song on this album could possibly get somebody jaw tap when the beat come on? What's gonna make somebody just start wilding out? Because I'm gonna tell you which one I think it is.
That would be Drama Time.
All right, so what I need from you, one of my favorite opening lines ever is, "Bitch, your titties is too small." Yo,
Different language.
where the hell that come from?
I'm saying, you know, my melons is huge, so
Yeah,
I
I don't look, so
it's always, you know, the girls with the smaller chest be having the biggest mouth.
Right. Coming up, did you always feel like you might have to fight? Because Ruck used to be like, "I get my wife to fuck one of you bitches up." What was that always about? He even threw Elijah in it. I'll get Elijah to fuck one of y'all little niggas up. I'll get my wife to... What was that about?
Well, you know, we was husband and wife, so whatever he went through, if I was there, we went through it together.
Right.
So he's swinging, I'm swinging.
Hey man, I love it. I love it. Was you a Decepticon?
Mm-mm.
Okay. That's a whole.
Nope.
They don't know nothing about that, so we keep it. They don't know what a Decepticon is. Um, you completed this album. Did you shop the album or was it just Duck Down, Ruck Down?
No,
Duck?
I didn't shop it.
Okay.
I just gave it to Duck Down.
Okay.
And that's only because, I don't know people like that
Right.
in the industry when it comes down to those things. And I trust Drew.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's who I know.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Could you clarify something for me? Because you made something plain to me that people don't know, that when Ruck untimely passed, that you did get help from certain celebrities that did look out for you, and there's people that nobody really like. They wouldn't think that they looked out. Do you care naming them, or do I got to do it?
you can name them because I don't remember
Jay-Z.
all of them. Oh yeah,
But nobody
and
like
Eminem.
Jay-Z and Eminem. So that might be two people who are despised in the industry for different things. People, Jay-Z's the Illuminati and this, that, and the third, but he looked out. He really reached out and via some people and showed his
But they like Sean. Sean
right,
was cool
right.
with them.
And even Sean Carter's nice, but Sean Price is the best. So he didn't even take it personal that he said that.
Nah, he laughed at it.
Right. And he, a lot of them wanted to sign him too, but he didn't take the deals with them. You know what I'm saying? He told me
Yeah,
to go ahead.
Sean, you knew Sean. Sean was Sean don't like taking orders.
Right. So for the people who don't like Jay-Z, who don't like M, they made sure that they spread their love to the family after he passed away. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that shit was dope. You know what I'm saying? Eminem, shout out to Eminem, shout out to Jay-Z. That's Brooklyn. So Brooklyn, we gonna hold our own down. You know what was deep? I met Sean Price through Tech. Tech introduced me, and at the homegoing service, as I go up, Tech is standing there. So I'm like, yo, you introduced him to me, and now me and you are meeting to send him home. It was real deep to me. Like, it was a moment for me. I'm like, Tech, wow. You know what I'm saying?
Because Tech stayed by him.
Right.
He moved.
Right. Exactly. You're right. Exactly. How hard has it been as far as the industry? Because I titled this, you're protecting a legacy, but now you're trying to create a legacy. How hard has it been for you?
It's hard. It is hard. Most of the people that I reached out to, like for beats, they, gave with open arms.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of them Sean dealt with throughout his career as well. I don't really get no problems. I just, I gotta get some shows now.
Right. Is your booking information on your Instagram? How could people get you to come out and all that? How could they contact you? Instagram? And that's Bernadette.
I have my email up here too. State Your Biz is up there.
Okay.
Give them
the Instagram.
My Instagram is Bernadette Always Humble.
Why you name it that? I always wanted to know that.
Because I am.
Right. Yo, people don't know how cool you are though. Like, people might be scared of you and shit too. Like, you think you got a razor or some shit, and for real, you from the Vills. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that I do have.
Yeah, right. Like, don't get it fucked up. We got the razor.
Yeah, I know, I'm a cool person.
Right. The music industry, what surprised you the most? The business, the industry.
A lot of gatekeepers. They don't like sharing the information.
Right.
You know what I mean? Not that I expect but knowing who I am
Right.
and where it was, I would expect, them to be like, yo, you want to perform here? Or, trying to help me get some money.
Right. Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? What they don't know is that I move around and I do these things for myself.
Right, because I think that they think that it's a BCC thing, it's a duck down thing. It's you, that's
No,
fam.
it's
Go ahead, go ahead.
yeah, it's me pushing and promoting myself.
Right, right,
Duck down, they'll put out my videos and help promote that way, but the rest is up to me.
right, right.
You know what I mean? So
And you do pop out to do the shows. You will do the shows.
yeah, I've done a few shows already. Um, I'm there, when I need to be.
Right, right. Um, has anything shocked you as far as like you might have heard a verse somewhere? Like, how the hell you get that verse? Is there a lot of unofficial songs out?
Um, it might be, but it might be on the other side of the country.
Right, right, right.
As far as here, most people shit get stopped and they gotta contact me anyway.
Right. So you are head of the estate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's all samples, everything. They gotta go through you.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Me or Drew, they contact Drew, either one of us. You know what I'm saying? But
Cause if you need somebody to get fucked up, we coming outside, right? Like no for real. Like we coming outside. Like that's
no, I know.
that's the easy part.
That's why I try to
That's why
stay
you humble, yeah, because that's the easy part. Somebody gotta get whipped out. That's the easy part. I'm one of the people that was able to come to your crib. I was in the kitchen. I was there. I was listening to the music in the kitchen. I heard The Price of Fame before it came out.
humble.
I heard everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people don't know. Did he ever have a cell phone? He always tell me to call the crib. Like I'm always calling the crib. Did he ever have a cell phone?
Mm-hmm.
I always call the crib. Yo, all I
He
see
had
is
a cell phone for a little while, and then he broke it, and he didn't want no more.
I see a DM. Yo, Slum, call the crib. Like, oh boy, here we go. You know what I'm saying? Raising a family now and being an artist, how difficult is it?
Well, Sean P is 15 now,
Hey,
but when she was younger, it was a little hard. For the most part, I brung her with me,
right.
and then after a while, I was like, oh, you gotta watch your sister.
Right, right. Does she want to rap?
No,
Okay, not
she
yet.
likes to sing.
I say not yet. It'll probably bite us somewhere. It's funny. One of my emotional moments that I seen is y'all had her rapping his verse in
Mm-hmm.
one of the videos, and I was like, wow, because I remember when she was born, and it was like she had his movement down pat. You know what I'm saying? Like she was like, I was like, hold up, how you know how to do that? So it was like, nah, it's really, really in her DNA
Mm-hmm.
to be him. You know what I'm saying? Like when you see her, it's like, okay, that's him all over again. You know what I'm saying? Are you reminded by it every day of your life, all day? Yeah. when he told me her name, I was like, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Was
I'm very reminded. She's split image.
was that his idea, the name, or yours?
His.
Yeah, right. How many more albums we got coming from you?
I don't know. God willing, there'll be more. I just put out a EP. Me
I seen
and
it.
Tara Van Poole
I
for
seen it.
Fifth Degree.
Let's plug that really quick because I did see something on your it's not this, right?
It's called the Fifth Degree.
Okay, let's see if I can find it because I'm seeing some shit that say bullshit. What the hell is this? Single? That's not you, right?
That was a feature I did with Tug of War.
Oh, you already doing features? Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Like she already
I got a
doing.
lot of features out here.
Oh, see, look. Forget that humble. She got features. She got everything. That's what's up. Hopefully, you do more albums because I know, although you got off what you wanted to say on this album, I know you got a lot more to say. The trials and tribulations of life, about to raise a teenager, because you know that 16 age. Woo.
Well, you know, I got the grown ones.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But see, they a little easy. You just got to check in, calm down, don't do this, don't do that. But a 15-year-old daughter, that must be like,
Oh, having a girl is way different than having boys.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
What producers would you want to work with?
No.
Anybody. Because we gonna call them out. We gonna force them to give you some music.
Let me think. Alchemist.
Okay.
Um,
We gonna call them
so
out. We
many.
need Alchemist. We need a Just Blaze beat.
Oh, definitely Just Blaze. I ain't seen him in a minute either.
Right, Just Blaze of Ninth Wonder. We need some Ninth Wonder. We need also, I want to hear you. I ain't gonna say no trap music or nothing like that, but like some boom bap. Like I want to hear some Buck Wild. Buck Wild, that's my brother. Buck Wild, be dope. Damn, I'm about to curate your whole album and shit. Who else we need? Buck Wild. We got Crisis Always. There's a guy named Sam Poetry. I want you to look him up. Fire. Sam Poetry is fire. Barbecue sauce. Somebody said barbecue sauce. That's my shit too. We need Alejandro too. PF Cutting. PF, send us some music.
Yeah, PF.
PF. Premier. We need Primo. We need
definitely.
Pete Rock.
I asked him, he working on the Nas album, so hopefully
we
he's done.
We need Pete Rock. Kev Brown. We need Large Professor. Large Professor would be dope. Large Professor would be dope.
Harry
Fraud, that's my dude. You might sound ill on some Easy Mo beat too. That's Brooke. When I get off, I'm about to put in some calls. I'm about to call Pete. Word, I'm dead serious. Pete. We need everybody. You know what I'm saying? You got like another 50 albums now. I think you should rap as long as you want to. I just want people to see you more. I want people to start booking you more. I want people to start including you in the conversation because I don't want them to think that this is just some novelty thing that you did because you can do it. Like you really, really was in the writing and putting in the booth.
I definitely was.
Right.
I just try to make sure I don't say the same thing twice.
Yo, shit be happening sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to just switch it up. Somebody said Apollo Brown. Apollo Brown would be dope. How about a whole?
That's my boy.
Yeah, 38 Special too. That's my guy too. A whole album done by him. I think that'd be dope. If he could. Y'all could work out a project.
I'm working
too.
on one right now with Stu Bangers.
Stu Bangers, shout out to Stu Bangers too. Yeah. Because right now what they're doing like a lot of boutique albums with like one producer, and you know what I'm saying. I think that would be dope for you to do that. As far as features, what are you listening to right now?
Myself.
Right. You'll be like, I don't listen to this shit. Yeah.
Nah, honestly, I am, getting it under wraps and then still trying to keep up with Sean Price music and write more of my own. And me and Tara Van Poo supposed to be working on another project.
Right.
So,
how does he? I'm over here breaking shit. Where did you meet him at? First and foremost, because I'm gonna be real with you. When I see you doing an album, I'm thinking I'm gonna see boot camp, pushing it. I think I'm see all these people. I was like, who? Terror. How did you meet him?
A minute ago, I've seen him a few times, and then he did a video with Innocent,
Mm-hmm.
and we just kept in touch.
Right.
And later on, you know, started from a little hook.
Right.
Then it went on to
So what's the song ritual? Is it the beat? Do you have a song idea? Do you have a concept? How do you go about creating the music?
whatever comes to my mind.
Right. But does the
With
beat
Widow's
start
Cry,
first?
I just huh?
Does the beat make you write, or do you have?
Yeah.
Okay.
The beat
Okay.
the beat definitely makes me write.
Right.
Like the better the beat, the faster I could finish.
What's the ideal tempo? You like up tempo or you like mid tempo? You
I like up tempo.
for real? You know what's stuck in my damn head, and I think is your fault. I was having nightmares sometimes. I fucking sleep. That shit is infectious. Like that. You already know what I'm talking about, right? Like that's why I use that today for our collab reel. I'm like, yo, man,
Drama time.
yeah, that's like it's dope. How do you go about your visuals too? Like, how do you what do you when do you decide to shoot a video?
I don't like doing videos, but Tevin Van Poo does.
Right.
So he's always down to, do videos and,
Mm-hmm.
figure it out. We just doing.
Did you grow up listening to female rappers?
Yeah, I heard some.
MC Light, right?
No.
You ain't listen to MC Light?
Mm-mm.
So
I mean, I heard of.
But which so
Rod
did
Digger was
I
my
mean Rod?
go-to.
Shout out to Rod Digger. So none of them other chicks inspired you in no way,
Mm-mm.
right? Because somebody be like, yo, she ride like a nigga. You,
Mm-mm.
yeah. Because
She got that mean delivery.
right. And yo, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, because no matter what people say, honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I wouldn't even play games with you. You don't sound like Sean Price. You sound like you.
Mm-hmm.
But I can hear the influence of him, but I don't hear him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's was dope. I think your voice is surprisingly dope for. We never heard you talk. You think you know that, right? Like we never heard you before. Like I heard you because I know you, but you think the world never heard you talk. The first time they ever heard your voice is on record. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't like you did it. Do you like doing interviews?
I get that all the time. They be like, yo, we never even heard her speak.
Right. You like doing interviews?
No.
I know that. But I'm special, so I'm family, you know what I'm saying? So I always get interviews. Are you getting a lot of interview requests?
Yeah, I did a whole lot of interviews right after he passed.
No. But see, all right, that's cool. I respect that, but then we gotta plug the project.
I've done some for the project.
Anything at Shade 4-5 yet?
No.
That is surprising. He ran that damn building.
Mm-hmm.
Static, where you at? Like Static Selected, where you at? Sway, where
I did Static.
Okay, see?
At his studio, because he does it there live now.
Right.
I've done DJ Eclipse.
Shout out to that's my bro right there.
That's it.
No Sway.
Mm-mm.
We need Sway. We need Lord Sear. Yeah, we need those. We definitely need those because we gotta plug the album. The album is important. If y'all get a chance, just stream it. Just go through the album for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be pleasantly surprised. It's better than a lot of shit out. A lot of shit that y'all like is, and I just ain't gonna front. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I don't
I was
really.
surprised DJ Premier, he loved the album.
I mean, it's dope. I mean, how could we? You know, if you didn't like it, you definitely would be fronting. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't gonna. I was surprised. I was like, hold up.
No, it's a lot of that.
Right.
People be fronting.
See, but that's the thing about it. I think we could overcome that if we all stick together. Right? If I got a platform, if I got a platform, you got a voice. That's how we go. We should, but we don't. Because it's too many Muhammad Ali's and not enough Bundinis. You know what I'm saying? Bundini was the guy that was on Ali back, like rumble, you know, keeping them up. Everybody think they Ali. Now, my thing is this. When it's your turn, I'm a clap. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't always my turn. Sometimes it's just your turn. They used to put out albums in cycles. This is your cycle, so we all gonna get behind you. Then the next cycle is this person, we all gonna get behind that. And I think we don't have enough of that in the industry because dudes keep dropping frivolous songs and no projects. So you dropped a project. So the project should be coming out of everybody's mouth, shared in everybody, because it don't cost nothing to share shit. It don't even cost nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I think they scared though, because you might be outshining some niggas. They don't want you to outshine. Think about that. They're gonna try to stifle it. Like I ain't supporting this shit. This shit better than my shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like I would never do that though.
But you know what though?
But everybody ain't me.
Listen, I've shared my platform with everybody. From Forbes DVD to now. I've been sharing shit till now. Some niggas don't even acknowledge my existence. And I don't care because they pussy anyway. You know what I'm saying? For real, I don't care anyway. But, you know, I help more niggas than they help me. But I did it from my heart. So I don't expect nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect nothing. Any more visuals coming? Do you have your own YouTube?
Yeah.
What is it?
But
for your videos, at least for your videos, because you got a YouTube, right? But your videos, your videos is not on your YouTube. They're scattered, right?
All my videos is on Duck Down.
All right.
I might have put one on mine.
So what you need to do is you need to make a playlist on your YouTube. You can take the videos from everywhere and just put them in a playlist. So they won't be on your channel uploaded, but they'll be on your YouTube. So anybody put your name in YouTube, they'll see all your videos. So that's just easy. You just make a playlist and add it from Duck Down, add it from here, add it all over the place. I think that'll be dope. How many videos you did? You did 3 so far off the album? How many? I think you should do a video for every song. Fuck it.
I'm getting there. I'm moving.
The Helter Skelter album, how likely is that?
It's more than likely. I can't really say.
So it would be.
I don't want to speak too soon, but.
So it would be you and Ruck, or you got some verses you want to put on there too?
No, it would be Sean and Ruck.
Okay.
And some features.
Right. All right. Yeah. Let me see. What else I wanted to ask you? You own the estate. You got the publishing. You own the estate. You got the publishing. Because I'm just trying to make sure nobody ain't stealing shit. Because I know how that goes. Because you know what he used to say, right? He used to say, let's do paperwork. So if anything happened to me, you can't get the verse if we didn't do no paperwork. So I know a lot of people didn't do what they needed to do when they was trying to put it down. So you probably had to snatch some stuff down that you didn't want to snatch down, but you really don't have no proof that they had the right to do it. You know what I'm saying? Or
right.
You got,
well, it was people. When I did get a hold of his stuff and I went through things, some of them did do paperwork and a lot of them didn't.
Right.
So.
Love in My Heart. Did you want to hit him in the head with a frying pan for that song? Remember he said you couldn't cook in that song. Remember? He said you couldn't cook. I ain't believe that. I was like, dope rhyme, but Yeah, like
Come on, you know. And
right,
everybody that ate at my house know.
right. He said you. He
It
said
was
you.
funny though.
Right. It was hilarious. You know what I'm saying? It was like he said you can't cook. So he wasn't he wasn't Random Acts.
I still get teased for that verse.
Right. Black Milk. That's another
Yeah.
one. Black Milk. You could get some production from Black Milk.
I
Random Acts.
haven't heard from Black in forever. Once in a blue, I speak with Guilty.
Guilty's on social media. He just actually dropped a song 2-3 days ago that sound dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got Random Acts. He was in Random Acts, Helter Skelter, Boot Clamp. He's in the Fab Five too. He's in a lot of groups. That's
Sean, you know Sean was everywhere.
right. What's your favorite rhyme of his?
It's too many.
I love Figure
Um,
4. I love Figure 4.
It's too many.
Yo, you know what I love too? I think my favorite song he made is Onion Head. Love Onion Head. Yo, I that right there, I love Onion Head. Like I love Onion Head. You know, because it's him and Tech. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, two of my bros on one record. You got an album. So you recorded the songs. Did you scrap anything? Did nothing not make the album?
Yeah, something didn't make it.
And where's the song?
Probably
at?
two.
And you got them in the tuck, or you just don't want to use them? Oh, okay.
I got them in the tuck.
And for y'all who just coming in the room, listen, I want y'all to check this album on Spotify or whatever your favorite streaming platform is. It's by Bernadette Price, and it's called A Widow's Cry. Make sure you check the album. I promise you, you ain't gonna be disappointed. It came out this year, so don't be, man, when it came out this year. It got 16 joints of fire, no weak links on there. It's really, 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 really dope. Really, really dope. Y'all should, just stream it. You know what I'm saying? Just stream it. This is the artwork. What made you come up with this artwork?
I told my boy Crash, I said I need an album cover. He drew up a few things, and that was one of them that I really liked.
What's this on the side? I didn't know what that was.
Where?
Right here, this side of your face. Who
that's the other part of my face.
Oh, he just okay.
Well, you know I'm a Gemini, so
shit.
It's more like
I like the fact that you use the P too. The P is dope. One more thing I should ask you too, the merch. Where's the merch?
I ain't got none. That take money.
So where is
a lot of things I pay for everything myself.
Oh, whoa. Say that again. So you didn't get a budget for this album? All right. So you did the album and basically turned it in for distribution. No advance, nothing.
No. But I'm not signed to Duck Down. I'm not signed to nobody. I don't have a manager. I manage myself.
All right, where my gun at? Because somebody gonna get fucking pistol whipped or something. All right. So now, because reason why I gotta say that, because that's very commendable that you really did it. So you had to pay for studio time, artwork, mixing, mastering. Yo, that shit is fire. I respect that a lot. And that means that you wanted to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like this was important to you. Wow. So no, it's somebody that'll do merch with you. So what about the Sean Price, the P-shirts? Who owns all of that?
Duck Down have do a lot of merch for Sean.
Okay.
And sometimes other designers that come through and want to do something with Sean. and I'll do a little run with them.
Right. So you got, all right. So listen, man, you got y'all dudes out here who be crying and all that. Y'all got a sis from Brownsville who put up her own money to do an album, and y'all talking about when I get this deal, like this deal. See, that's why I don't be respecting these niggas. That's why I don't be respecting these niggas. Tell me about the mural, because I didn't understand what was going on with the mural. Where we was
the
at.
the one they tore down.
Yeah, why did they do that?
Because first of all, the Jews had bought the property over there.
Okay.
And they didn't want it there.
In the first place.
Right.
Okay.
So, you know, I argued back and forth, and then they left it up for a little while. Then another lady came, and she bought the building. She was like,
let's go.
Get that out of here.
Right. Is a new one up, though?
Yeah, but that's only there for a year.
Okay.
This is why I'm going to have the event August 9th.
I was going to get into that. So August 9th, could you give them the location for the meetup?
Well, go to my Instagram. It's there.
Okay.
It's on Whitecroft and Bushwick.
Okay. And what is it? A candlelight visual, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, we're going to play music and,
right.
You know.
Because when we met up at the mural last time, man, it was a damn party, boy. Woo! He was out there. I rode my pedal bike over there. We was having, it was a, it was dope because,
it was lit. We had a lot.
It was lit. If you was from Brooklyn, you was there. But it was a lot of people, and it was good because a lot of us seeing each other that ain't see each other in a long time too.
Yeah.
Everybody
a lot of them
was
that
there.
grew up together. And
yeah, it was real dope. So I wanted to ask you something else, and I think it's important. The annual show that you do.
Mm-hmm.
How many volumes are you on right now?
Well, this would have been number 10.
It would have been.
I'm not doing one this year. Well, I'm not doing one in August like I normally do because I realize, people is always, they have shows here, shows there. The ones I be wanting to deal with anyway, lately they've been moving around. And I was running out of ideas, but in October, November, we're going to have his 20-year anniversary for one of his albums, which is Monkey Bars.
I'm about to say, it is Monkey Bars, yeah. Kimbo Price, Mike Tyson. Where's all of that at? That's all on Duck Down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Everything is on Duck Down.
Reason why I'm saying this is because
Sean was still signed to Duck Down.
How many, no disrespect to Duck Down Records, but after this project, that's why I love Figure 4. Reason why I'm asking you that, because you was doing an annual show every year. How hard was that to put together?
I wouldn't say that it was hard. It was just getting in touch with everybody.
Right.
And getting everybody on the same page.
Right.
Some of them, like I said, were able to do it, and then some of them, they had to go make some money. So you're going to make some money, go ahead. I ain't going to stop nobody making no money. Those were, tribute shows.
Man, them niggas can't take a day. You niggas ain't getting money like that, man. Just take a day and pop out.
They doing it on the strength. So I'm like, go get your bread.
But they supposed to, though, right? Like, no, for real. Like, if this is your man, right? Because this is how I think. This is your man. This was your bro, right?
Right.
You all, when it's his birthday or whatever, you want to show the pictures. If this is the way that his family is eating, it's only once a year. It ain't like you doing it every 3 months. It's once a year where everybody come through, celebrate. It's like a Thanksgiving. It's like a holiday. You know what I'm saying? Right. Even if you show up, I can only go for an hour. Get me on right quick. I got to go first because I got to go out of town. I think everybody
going already. So
I think everybody should tap in. Some heavyweights should come out. I think so October, you're just gonna do an anniversary party.
Yeah, and probably try to, if I could fit it all in like the 10-year of his passing and the
Right.
20-year of his album. I'm gonna figure a way to. But
Man,
Duck Down's gonna help with the monkey bars.
y'all niggas better show up, man.
Mhm.
Niggas better. Reason why I say that because if we all come together, well, even if you're not there, promote, right? Take your platform and promote. And reason why I say that is because the proceeds go to the family. You understand what I'm saying? Like, don't be coming in there, yo, I need a plus 16 and I want to
Yo, that
see, that's what I'm
gets on
talking
my
about.
nerves.
I already know. Everybody want to
That
come in.
gets on my nerves. I be like, yo, no disrespect to nobody, but if this is how I'm getting my money, how you gonna come with 10 and 15 and you know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like,
right, right. Yeah,
you know,
it don't make any sense. If somebody offered you a deal, would you take it?
hmm, depends on who it is.
Right. Nah, I think
Depends on who it is because I've seen, heard so many things, and it
it's
started with
true.
Sean.
Yeah, it's true, and it's all the truth. It ain't no, it ain't no cap. It's all true.
They might want me to take my clothes off. I'm not doing that.
Right.
They might want me to, you know what I mean?
Right.
I don't.
Did he have anybody who he didn't get along with that might have showed you any weird energy or anything like that?
You know what? I wouldn't even know. Because
Right.
even the ones that he did have problems with, they came to me, let me know, and still said my condolences.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if they, and some of them, I gotta feel it's probably, a few, they just stay away.
Right. I wanted to ask you too. Did you do a foundation or something like that too?
No.
Because I think you
Mm-mm.
should. Because having what you said he had sleep apnea, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's common. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of niggas got sleep apnea. I
Well,
think.
sleep apnea plus drugs.
But see now
That
look.
shit don't mix.
And I'm good, yo. I respect you for saying that because look where we at as a culture. A lot of
Mm-hmm.
people are passing away, ODing. A lot of people are passing away, and it's like it's promoted to do this thing, and then nothing comes from it. You know what I'm saying? Nothing comes from it but tears and losing
Yeah.
people. So I think if you had a
But they
found
don't think about it. They don't.
till it hit home,
I, listen. Even when it hits home,
right,
they still go.
right,
Some
right,
of them have stopped doing certain things and try to, and then there's some of them that's like, fuck it, this is
right.
what it is.
Reason why I say you should do a foundation because especially for sleep apnea, because a lot of people suffer from sleep apnea because of their weight, genetics,
Mm-hmm.
and some people are on drugs respectfully because a lot of niggas is depressed.
Oh, I know. Sean
And
was depressed.
right, and they won't. That's hard to deal with. You get what I'm saying? Like it's hard to deal with, and within our community, it's called self-soothing. So what we do, we
Mm-hmm.
get high, we get drunk, we whip somebody's ass, we mess with a lot of women, we do a lot of things. And one thing that I
Mm-hmm.
like to talk on my channel, something that I did was therapy. I
Right.
went and sat on somebody's couch. You know what I'm saying? Because it was
Mm-hmm.
bigger than me. I can't whip everybody ass. You know what I'm saying? I can only type on the
Word.
computer, but so hard. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I lost 120 pounds. So I ran out of vices. You know what I'm saying? I stopped overeating. I stopped drinking. I never smoked. So I ran out of
Mm-hmm.
things to get it out. You get what
Cool.
I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't eat certain food, even though I ate some chicken and waffles today. You know what I'm saying? It was fire. Um, how
I
do you
mean,
go
to
ahead?
me, it's you gotta want. See, I was having this talk earlier
Mm-hmm.
with Tara, and he was saying, society
Mm-hmm.
makes a man feel like,
He ain't
you're
worth shit.
weak
Yeah.
if you express this, or you the man, you supposed to do A,
Right.
B, and C.
Right.
And that's a big problem,
Right.
you know.
Right.
But like I said, what people need to realize is everybody is human.
Right.
Everybody hurts. Everybody has problems. Nobody's perfect. So when they see these artists going through this and doing it, acting this way and acting that way, it's like, yo, they regular human beings.
Mm-hmm.
In the public, of course, you try to keep everything together and play the part.
Right.
Basically, is what you're doing.
Right. 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 And
But
then
sometimes you crash.
right. And sometimes the crash is fatal. And you don't, it's a literal crash, a figurative crash, and sometimes it's fatal. Um,
Like Sean started going downhill when he lost his mom's.
right. Right.
It started from that. Well, his grandmother first.
Mm-hmm.
That's what really, and then the mother went. You know what I mean? Then his other mother. He had two mothers.
Did his grandmother raise him?
Yeah,
I was about to say, 'cause when grandma
was
go,
grandma's boy.
it's funny that you're saying that, right? Hulk Hogan passed, right? And a lot of people are like F Hulk Hogan because he a racist, right? But my
Yeah,
connection
I've been hearing
to
that.
but my connection to Hulk Hogan is my Umi. She loved Hulk Hogan. It reminded me of being under her when I was little watching wrestling. So that's my connection to Hulk Hogan, a time in my life where I didn't worry about nothing. She bought me whatever I wanted and we would watch wrestling. So some people would think it's bigger than Hulk Hogan. It's for the nostalgia. And I definitely was a grandmama's boy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like with my grandmother, this is my father's mother. When she passed, I was like, damn, my protector passed away. You know what I'm saying? And then you feel kind of vulnerable because she let me get away with shit that she took me to see Purple Rain when I was little and she didn't even cover my eyes. I saw Apollonia and Teddy's. I was sitting there like this, but she was just sitting there eating her candy. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? That's what type of grandmother she was. She used to keep it real with me. You know what I'm saying? And my grandmother was so instrumental in hip hop as well too, because she took Method Man out of the battered women's shelter, him and his mother and his family, and brought him to Park Hill. You know what I'm saying? He talks about my grandmother a lot. And that's just what I remember. So some people would be like, yo, man, F Hulk Hogan. I'm like, nah, it's deeper than Hulk Hogan. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's things about our family that we remember. And it was deep, seeing that he passed. I'm like, damn, like, that's a part of my childhood. Theo, you understand what I'm saying? Theo passed away. That's our childhood right there. So it has nothing to do with the person. Maybe the person might have not been a good person later on in life. But listen, man, when we was little, all we wanted to do was watch cartoons, watch wrestling, eat cereal, karate movies. I did a whole show about that. You know what I'm saying? It meant a lot. Is there any more do you know of any more boot camp albums that's coming out?
No.
Right, because I know y'all did a song, right? Like y'all all.
They did a song, yeah.
You wasn't on that song? See, now I'm tripping because I know Rusty started it.
I was in the video.
That's what it is. You was in the video. Okay. Rusty, because even Starang was on it. I was like, oh shit, Starang showed up. You know what I'm saying? He used to say that he was the most close to Steel.
Who?
Ruck used to say Steel. He used to say
Yeah.
Steel had to approve the album. Then it could go. Did you ever see the interview I did with him and Rock a long time ago? I'm gonna send it to you. It's like a lot of information that I didn't know because he was saying how Smith and Wesson and Helter Skelter are supposed to be different groups. Like, it's not supposed to be Rock and Ruck. I think it's supposed to be Rock and Steel and Tech and Sean Price are supposed to be. They explained. They said we not even really supposed to be together. Like, I'm supposed to be with him and he's supposed to be over here. That messed my head up. You know what I'm saying? That messed my head up. Even he said he turned down the deal with 50 Cent. That messed my head up.
Yeah.
He said 50 Cent. He said 50 Cent called him to the label and 50 asked him, what could I do for you? And he was like, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Even when he did the, yo, do you realize your husband rhymed with Beyonce?
Mm-hmm.
See? Did y'all know that Sean Price is on Girl Remix?
Mm-hmm.
Destiny's Child? That shit is dope, man. That shit is dope. Yeah. We need some more visuals. We need some shows. SOBs ain't been doing nothing lately.
I throw stuff at SOBs.
What about the parks though? They have a lot of park shows too right now.
Well, that's up to them to contact me, not me go ask them.
Right.
You
So
know, they contact everybody else, so but they gotta like you. That's what I get from it. I don't know.
you think personally or musically? Because it can't be musically.
Maybe musically.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. See, we gotta see now, man. I'm telling you.
I don't know.
I think because you're not.
I just started.
Not that. I think you're not the out there girl that the one that they think they could holler at, the one that's all a nigga's face, and the one that
Take off your clothes.
yeah, you got clothes on. Who the hell are you to have your clothes on? You know what I'm saying? That's really what it is. You know, that's really what it is. Because musically, you know, it would fit in what I think people want. And, you know, it hurt us a lot. A lot of mixtapes don't go anymore. We don't really have any more mix show DJs, you know.
Yeah.
You know, we used to have that. You might hear like new Bernadette Price, you know, flex, drop a bomb on it. You know, it's a lot that's missing from the culture.
I mean, it's a lot of underground ones who play. I saw Terry and Pooh. He sends a lot of stuff in to them because he been doing it. But he have put me on his and Static. DJ Self played it too.
Right. Shout out to Self. That's Brooklyn. Self, you Brooklyn nigga. You from around the way. Caught it out. But I guess you think this is like just getting your feet wet. So later on, the maybe it'll come around. You think they'll take you serious the next go round? I think they should now. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, if it's about the music,
they should. I've been throwing singles out with Terry and Pooh before I released the album.
Right.
Like while I was doing the album, we was throwing stuff out.
Somebody said
performing.
Somebody said we need another documentary. You got a documentary?
No.
Yeah, what documentary? I don't remember no documentary.
Must be something somebody else made up.
I gotta make sure I get it to you too, because I got a lot of footage of him. I don't really think he did interviews with a lot of people, but I know I got mostly all of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, the interview showcase. Remember we did what was that? The pyramid. We did the pyramid together. Hilarious. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. I think Quan Lee had something when Sean P was little. Did he ever give you that? She was little. He brought her out on stage. I'm talking about, I told him to give it to you. I'm going to call him later and make sure you get that footage because you probably could, but the issue is that you're having is that you're doing everything yourself. That's the issue. And it takes currency. Overseas, overseas. What's nobody from overseas be like, yo, come out and
I had a few calls, but no definites.
Right. Somebody said they have the Passion of the Price DVD.
Yeah.
So that was the documentary.
That's not a documentary.
What is it?
Passion of Price?
Yeah.
That's old.
Right.
He talking about, hold up, let me show you. Talking about this.
Oh shit. That right there in her hand should be worth some money, right? Like that's coming straight from her, y'all. Hit her up if you want that. Yeah, if you don't got that, this right in her hand.
This the only one I got.
Dub that motherfucker. Give him a dub or something like that.
And it's old.
Wow. It's a freestyle that popped up recently with him, with Trash passed him the mic. You saw it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's dope too. Like,
Oh, in that studio on
yeah,
my
yeah,
page.
yeah. What,
Mm-hmm.
that's Goblin?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Moving right along. Yeah, you when you said that studio, I'm like, God, oh yeah, moving right along.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, we could put together a documentary because I got a lot of footage. Because there's a lot of footage that even the interviews that I have, some people didn't see them.
Yeah, I was working on something with my boy. He over there in Louisiana.
He got something done so far,
He got a few things like interviews from other artists so far.
right? Because this is what I'm saying. If he get testimonials from other artists,
Mm-hmm.
what we could do is, shit, we transfer or send him what I got. Because I'm like I said, I got a lot. I know I got shit that I never even put out. I got the one about.
You gotta put on the hard drive and bring it on.
That's what I'm saying. Did you see the Wale interview? I never saw the Wale interview.
Oh, when he was talking about it?
Well, no, he said at one point
I
people
seen that on
on mine, but then he was like, "Unaliving yourself is wrong. If you listen to Wale, just cut your ear off."
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Shaheem was there. Like that was in front of SOBs. You know what I'm saying? That was in front of SOBs. So this is what we got to do. The order operations. Are you on Twitter?
Yeah.
You got to start tweeting. Yo, it be lit on there. Reason why it be lit, right? Because if you post their link to your album, they could click it right there. You know, Instagram, go to my bio and all. There ain't nobody doing that shit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to have it right in people's face. I know you on Facebook. I tagged you on Facebook. You don't even be on Facebook.
I go on there though.
We gonna get
because most of my stuff, if I post it on Instagram, it goes to Facebook.
That's true. That's true.
But I check it every now and then, you know.
Right. No, we need you.
It's not popping like Instagram.
No, I'm telling you, X is lit. You could go viral on X.
I don't like talking like that.
You just texting. You could just text everybody SMD. You know what I'm saying? That's what you could do. If you ain't got the album, hope you bleed out your nose. You could type shit like that.
It's up there though.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
It's up there.
I love X because it's like everything I type go viral. That should be like 200 people like that. I'm like, God damn, I ain't mean to say that. I ain't mean to say that about white people today. That was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? No, for real. But nah, it's a reason why I say that. You on TikTok? You ain't gotta do no dances.
No, I ain't on there.
See, you could take what you put on Instagram, put it on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Just get on TikTok. The same video. You ain't gotta share nothing new, none of that. Just add it on Instagram and then add it on TikTok. TikTok is a little bit, like I'm saying, you know why I say this? Because this is free platforms.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got to be on there dancing, acting like a damn, because I ain't a grown-ass man. I ain't on there dancing. I be on there looking at, I be on there looking at cat videos and shit like that. The verses that you got as far as, how long did people take to send their verses back? Was they fast?
The ones I got on my album?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they was fast.
Right. So the only the only complications you had with your album is that you had to pay for it, basically, right? What is the vinyl will be available when?
You could pre-order now.
Everything. So your Instagram is basically your headquarters.
Mm-hmm.
Bernadette always humble. If you need shows, William Mack, I appreciate you. If for shows, for features, everything is there. Listen, serious inquiries only. Right?
That's right.
Serious inquiries only. Don't ask a bunch of questions. Don't ask 500 Sean Price questions. Don't do none of that shit. Just get to the business. Business is business. A Widow's Cry is out. A Widow's Cry is out right now. Please stream this album. If you never heard it, look, I'm co-signing it. I don't co-sign everything. Again, like I told her, I wanted to say, Nah, you cool, good. You know, I'm glad you got that out, but don't do it again. But it's fire. It's 36 minutes, right? So it's a half hour of your time. That might be a drive to work, a train ride to work, a workout. There's no weak links on this album. I promise you. It ain't nothing on here that you're going to be like, nah, I wasn't really feeling that one. And I'm being real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing you're going to be like, this shit was all right. You know what I'm saying? And we're not going to rush her to do more music because she's going to keep promoting this. The first pinned comment on this video is the album. Which link do you prefer? Do it matter? Do Spotify pay you the most? Which one do you know?
No.
I think everybody got Spotify. That's why I show Spotify. Because if you don't have an
Yeah,
iPhone,
everybody do.
right? Everybody got
I
Spotify.
think it all go to the same place though.
It do, but I think certain things pay more. I think the pay scale on some of them are a little bit more. Yeah, I think Spotify pays a little bit more, and we got to get you you need your blue check on here too. What the hell is your blue check? See, we gotta whip some ass around here. So on here you got this is all the music you got, right? You got a few joints on there. 2021 was the start of it all. With Open Letter. That's when we did our first interview. Different language. Smoke to it. BK to BX. The album dropped. And then you said this is a feature.
Yeah.
And then you have something else.
Yeah, the Fifth Degree. Terror Van Pool.
Let's see if it's
featuring me.
And it's on streaming platforms already?
Yeah, it's up already.
So maybe
it's on Terror.
There we go. So he has to put you in the what's the thing that you got to do? You got to put it in there to where you pop up.
Yeah, so it'll pop up.
It'll pop up. Eventually, it's probably it probably. So listen, hey, she's on this too. The Fifth Degree, Terror Van Pool. We gonna put both of these as the first pinned comment. Look, this is 7 songs, 21 minutes, 50 minutes. That's a gym workout. That's a damn y'all smoke reefer, smoke your reefer, do whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? Friday night, you drink your liquor, do something like that. Definitely support. A Widow's Cry out now. So I want to thank you for coming through. You can come through whenever you want. You know that, right? Well, I gotta ask you.
I don't know. You know I don't be bothering nobody.
How could you bother me? Like I'm a home team for real. All you gotta do is hit me and say.
Everybody be busy, so I just
I'm never too busy for my family. You don't get busy for family. I'm busy for strangers. I'm busy for bugaboos, and I'm busy for niggas I don't like. Always busy, and I'm busy for somebody who want to borrow money. I ain't got nothing for you. But when it comes to doing content and promoting the music, because you know what reason why I'm saying this is this. It's important that we get back to the music. We could talk about all that other stuff. We could talk about anything that's going on in the culture, who's a part of what gang, who's a snitch. But the music is what brought us all together. The music is how we know each other. If it wasn't for the music, many of us wouldn't even know each other. So let's go with what bonded us and not what breaks us apart. Because once I say, truthfully, I grew up, I had beef with Decepticons. You know what I'm saying? But now that's my family. You know what I'm saying? And I've had beef for years, but it's like, I love Decept. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love all my Decepticon brothers, and especially Brooklyn. Like, you know, I'm Brooklyn biased. So you could be from Brooklyn. I'm rocking with you off that. So, does anybody have any unreleased verses of his, though? That's what I wanted to know.
I think there's like probably 2 people, but I have the rest of them.
Oh, so if they wanted to put something out, they still got to go through you. Has anything been leaked on like little mixtapes and stuff? Because you know, the reason why I'm saying that, because if it just got put out there and it wasn't big, get a fucking verse back and let's make it, put it on the big, you know what I'm saying? Put it on the big record.
Word. Get a verse back.
Get a verse back, nigga. Hey, So the song idea, get a verse back. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That'll be dope. So, yo, I want to thank you for joining me. Like I said, I shouldn't be having to ask you. And anything you want to get off your chest, you want to shoot the shit, you got anybody you want to get at, you just sick me on them. I'll be the bad guy. I will call them out. She don't got nothing to do with it. I'm not speaking for her. But any injustice I see in this industry, people playing games and not being fair, I'm going to say something. You know, y'all cannot whoop my ass, so I'm going to say what I want anyway. And I'm outside, always been outside. Before there was office interviews, before there was barbershop interviews, I was outside. I was in the street. So cut it the hell out. So this is my sister right here. I'm happy that she finally dropped her full-length project. It's out now on all streaming platforms. Visuals is all over YouTube. But what I want her to do, she's gonna make a playlist. Somebody gonna help her make a playlist. I can show her how to do it over Zoom. Just go there, add playlists, put all the songs on one YouTube, and make YouTube your headquarters. You know what I'm saying? And you can put your Instagram in there. Everything will be in one spot. So when they go, boom, here they go. You right here. And we're going to make them get sick of you. Every time they turn around, you be like, God damn. I had nightmares over it. It woke me up out my sleep. And then I heard,
Bitch, your titties is too small.
so it's like, I want y'all to go with what I went through. And then when I went and listened to the album, I was like, oh shit. I wasn't expecting that. That definitely surprised me. So Bernadette, I appreciate you for coming through. Like I said, my home
Thanks
is
for
your
having
home.
me.
As long as I got a platform, you could be here. Anything you want to say before we go?
Well, shout out to everybody who been supporting me.
Right.
Shout out to Vinny Idol, Terry and Pool,
Vinny Idol.
CC. You know, my brother, Stuck B, I see you in the place.
Oh, Stuck B got hacked. Stuck B, stop. That ain't you, right? That's sending me that. He got hacked?
Nah, that's really him.
That's sending me, telling me to vote for something?
Oh, no.
That's what I'm saying. It's somebody from Stuck B account. I'm like, this
Yeah,
ain't.
he had to make a whole new one.
Okay,
He
yeah,
couldn't do
shout out
shit
to-
with it.
Yo, one time, it was at the mural. Stuck B turned the corner. I said, what the oh, nah, all right, that must be his brother or something like that. Yo, completely fucked my head up. Y'all don't know who
It
Stuck
happens
B
a lot.
is. Y'all don't know who Stuck B is. That's the brother of Sean Price. But as soon as, I ain't even gonna tell you who he is. Just
His
when
new
you see him.
His new page is Van Dyke Mike.
Van Dyke Mike. Okay, I think, you know what? I think he sent me a request, and I didn't know who the hell that was. I'm like, here we go with the bullshit. Yo, Stuck B turned the corner. And I was like, what the fuck just happened? So yeah, shout out to Stuck B, shout out to Brownsville, shout out to Sean P.
Word.
Is she a junior? We gotta call her junior? No, because it's spelled different, right? No, but you're a junior anyway.
Yeah, she a junior.
Your son's birthday, Elijah, just passed.
Mm-hmm.
How old he
He
turned?
turned 30.
30,
30.
damn. That nigga old.
Mm-hmm.
Your grandmama yet? Okay, she like, he like and your middle son?
He good.
Okay.
He's 26.
Damn. 26, 30, 15. You got your hands full.
Just with her.
Well,
She's
right.
like 21.
It's the girl that gave you the problem, right?
Yo, she giving it to me too.
Right. When was you call you the other day? You had a blackout, right? Last time I spoke to you, you had a blackout, and the AC and everything was down. Like, how's she doing? How's she doing in school? What grade is she in now?
She going to the 10th.
10th? What high school is she in? Well, we don't want to say what high school she's in, so I don't want to get harassed, but
She's close.
okay, right. Yeah, that's and that's my niece, so y'all keep it kind of cool, you know what I'm saying? Because we kicks ass and shit like that, you know.
Yeah, she's definitely her father's child.
Right. All right. So like I said, man, my platform is open. Anything you need help with, you not asking me, you're not begging me. Like I told you, I'll just share your shit regardless, whether we talk or not. You know, I will always share it. I've shared it in my community before. I share it on my platform anyway, because that's how you want to see somebody win. You have to be a part of it. Not just say it. You have to be proactive. We all have outlets now, because, you know, platforms, they could take any of this from any of us. So while we have it, we might as well utilize it for each other. And it don't hurt to just share something, talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. So I appreciate you. I'm gonna sign out the show, talk to the folks, and I appreciate you. This is Bernadette Price. Like I said, the first pin comment will be her album. Make sure y'all check it out. Make sure y'all listen to it, stream it. I'll talk to you later.
All right, peace, bro.
Later. Yep. All right, y'all. That was the sis Bernadette Price. Her album is out now. I want y'all to pick that up. It's very, very important. Just showing love. Just skim through it. You know what I'm saying? Skim through it. Formulate your own opinion on the album. I think it's fire. Me personally, I was shocked. And, you know, I just think it's dope. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a dope project. Reason why I think it's dope is this. I'm going to just say a few things and then I'm going to leave, right? I think it's dope because she took her money and did it. It takes a lot of initiative to invest in yourself, not even knowing if you're going to get anything. So the least I could do for my bro is support his family, because it's supporting his family, that's supporting him, and he would have been supporting his family if he was here. So now she's left to fend for herself and to support her family like he would have been doing. So she's doing the best that she could and putting out good products. So at least I could do is use what I got to just make awareness like that. And I think everybody should be doing that for any loved one, anybody who you say you love, anybody that was your boy or whatever. That's the least I could do. And y'all know how I feel about Sean P, a.k.a. Ruck. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother forever. So that's why I do what I do. And I appreciate y'all for joining me. I'm not finished tonight. I'm going to stick around. I'm going to come back and put out some stuff for y'all. I actually might do a double live. So forgive me if I don't forgive me if I close out this show and start a new one, because it's very probable. So again, shout out to her for coming through. Please follow her on social media. Her raps is tough, but she's not an idiot. Very down to earth. And she could use all the support she could get. You know what I'm saying? It's a tough industry. And when you putting up your money with no guarantee, let's just make sure that the gamble pays off, because she got them children to raise. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's it. So with that, I'm Doggy Diamonds. Until next time, I might come right back though. So if you see me pop up again, pause. I'm back, because I got some stuff I want to talk about. Until next time, peace.